In our previous lesson, we studied about subtraction of algebraic expressions. And we said before we can subtract algebraic expressions, then those expressions have to be like terms. And in subtracting like terms, we subtract the coefficients and we attach the variable to it. In this lesson, we will study multiplication of algebraic expressions. Our objective for this lesson is that by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to multiply algebraic expressions. In the multiplication of algebraic expressions, we multiply the coefficients separately and the variables also separately. If the variables are the same, we pick one and we add their exponents. But if the variables are not the same, then both of them or all of them will be attached to the results of multiplying the coefficients. So for example, if we have 4m multiplied by 3n, in this case, we multiply the coefficient. So 4 multiplied by 3 gives us 12. The variable here is m and the variable here is n. So m multiplied by n gives us mn. If we have 3y multiplied by 2y, in this case, 3 multiplied by 2 gives us 6. The variables are the same, so we pick 1, we attach 1 to the coefficient, and we add their exponents. The exponent here is 1, and the exponent here is also 1. So 1 plus 1 gives us 2. So if we have y multiplied by y, in this case, the coefficient here is 1. So 1 multiplied by 1 gives us 1, multiplied by 1 gives us 1. So 1. Then the variables are the same, so we pick 1, and then we add their exponents. The exponent here is 1, the exponent here is 1, the exponent here is 1. So 1 plus 1, 2, plus 1, 3. But 1 multiplied by any number is the same as that number itself. So 1y to the power cube is the same as y to the power cube. So 2a squared multiplied by 3a, in this case, 2 multiplied by 3 gives us 6. A squared multiplied by a, the variables are the same, so we pick 1 and then we add their exponents. The exponent here is 2 and the exponent here is 1. So 2 plus 1 gives us 3. So in other words, a is the same as a to the power 1. So when a variable is standing without any power or exponent, its exponent is 1. So if we have 4n squared multiplied by 3n squared multiplied by n squared. So in this case, 4 multiplied by 3 gives us 12. The coefficient here is 1. So 12 multiplied by 1 gives us 12. The variables are the same, so we pick 1, then we add their exponents. So 2 plus 2 gives us 4, plus 2 gives us 6. So if we have a multiplied by a, in this case, the coefficient here is 1 and the coefficient here is 1. So 1 multiplied by 1 gives us 1. The variables are the same, so we pick 1. And then we add their exponents. The exponent here is 1, the exponent here is 1. So 1 plus 1 gives us 2. So 1a squared is the same as a squared. So in that case, y multiplied by y will give us y, because variables are the same. Then we add the powers. So 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3. So in this lesson, we studied about how to multiply algebraic expressions. In our next lesson, we will study division of algebraic expressions with rational coefficients. See you in the next lesson.